You know I have money for damn niggas the old railroads, bro. I wonder if they got them on Nike. Nice. You seen Alita do it on this? You don't know Alita? Yeah, look. Oh, God. I was supposed to go to her for my birthday, but yeah, she been doing it for a long time. She doing it better. Hers was natural. So I think we go do it.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
I know you would have, trust me. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me.
And we're off and running from upstate New York. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Pistol now for Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air, Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now. Back to throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. He has room past the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Allen to throw. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pressure coming, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Five wide. Regular.
Third and long, it's Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their early lead to 9. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Five wide. What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs hold a 16-point lead in the first. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alert! Return!
Now Allen off the play action. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Fights up a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is perfect situational football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it. And they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
They'll run Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge. But if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's second and goal. Here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Complete to Shakir. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on 1st down. Pass complete to Cook. And they bring him down around the 34.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Look out!
Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds Kincaid. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Attack!
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Half 85. Out. Half 85. We'll go.
Blitz coming here. Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Monday. Half. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Gun. Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow. What's that?
Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They are going for it. Allen. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Right.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Right.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Harrison Butker at a
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line.
Years I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. First throw for the backup now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trubisky now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give now to Pirine. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now it gives Edwards-Helaire coming left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's this on?
Here's Piron. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Wentz to throw. Edwards-Helaire reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second down, here's an option to the right. He's out near midfield and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
To the air with Trubisky. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go, go. What's this on?
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Sunday, Sunday.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What's this?
This is Edwards-Helaire headed left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Well, we saw him absorb that big hit, and it's as we feared. He's in some pain after that play, enough that the medical staff going to go out there to check on him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Trubisky to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
Trubisky on the move, headed right. He's running for it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing, Trubisky. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 25-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Buffalo Bills.
Trubisky looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Cook calls it in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
70 Lions.
1st down from the red zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, this is Piron. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go.
They're set up at the 35 now. A give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs nearing their 9th win of the season. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go. What's this on?
Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give. It's Piron headed left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, a run with Piron. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And he's going to take a knee. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Coleman with the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So it's a win for